Hello. Hello. It is I, the guy. I don't know if everything is working. I haven't checked everything, I feel like. But we're gonna be playing Minecraft. 'Cause we love Minecraft. You love Minecraft too. Alright, let's do this. So, it feels very silent all of a sudden. Um, Basically, I think we wanted to do some stuff with the bees. Uh, Hello, water bee. This is making honey, right? This isn't making shit. Oh yeah, we wanted to make the time bee before leaving last time. So time bee, right? This guy. To make the time bee, we have those time crystals. We also made the draconic bee, I feel like. Now we need a celestial gem bee spawn egg. To make a celestial gem bee spawn egg, we need to make a celestial gem. I mean, two actually. Bees. So just put void gemagoo on a diamond bee. You get a celestial gem bee. Alright. Void Shimagoo. I'm probably gonna need a few of these. I need more Anima essence, which I think we started here last time. No, it's that way. It's all the way at the back. It should pop in this guy. Oh, damn. That should be enough. So Void Chimagoo. Give me 10. Should craft me 10. What is that? Void Stone. Alright. Next up is we make these bees. I'm also gonna need some bee cages. Perfect. So, draconic bee spawning, exactly what we wanted. Let's see. Diamond. Diamond bee. No. No. So none of them have good stats, so let's just get these. So every time I use this search thing, it makes me lag so much. So, now we just go in here, because they won't be able to escape from here. Diamond bee. You get void shimmered, and you go back in here. Next up, we have same thing. Celestigen bee. I'll do it until I don't have any void shimagoo anymore. But yeah, basically, this is what we wanted to get. Alright. Don't move. Boom. Now just two more. I'll place it last two. So they're very big compared to the other ones. Oh, I'm in the block. And boom, we've got a few bees. Now, are these Celestigem bees? I need to do that to get Celestigem stuffs. I need two of since I need two eggs, I'm gonna need a bunch. So maybe 10 won't be enough. Celestigem, 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 and Celestigem. And the last one. Now we go up here and we check this guy. So something about the types. I think type is not green. It is the pink one. We have two Celestium, which is exactly what we want. Maybe we have a little bit more. Kamikaze, Prismarine. have some celestial gem iron. Now we get some honey trees. Perfect. And we craft these. Celestial gem 100%. Celestial gem 100%. Awesome. Now we get an egg and we give it that. I wish I had speedier upgrade, but we don't. So that's kind of sad. I just want to make a time bee. In the meantime, because this is gonna take a while, we have these two, Skull Bee and Eclipse Alloy. Also two of these. So we need an Eclipse Alloy Bee. Eclipse Alloy Bee. You. They can't breed Shadow Pulse on an Ancient Bee. How do you get an Ancient Bee? Netherite block on a Diamond Bee, so we're gonna get some more Diamond Bees. Let's make 10 blocks. Oh man, I'm gonna need some more. So scrap and gold. I think I need to make a way to have this automatically be done. I mean, even though it's not fast, it should be easy to automate. It takes a little time to make netherite. But at least it's working. Alright, netherite blocks, I want 10. Perfect, we have the 10. Actually, I want to keep one in here. Perfect. Now I go into the cage. Do 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit more bees engine. Okay, so you get back in the thing, please. Alright, so that's 3 already. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they move around. I'm glad I've made this little cage so they don't escape. Right, that'll be the 4 last diamond bees. See, that's why I hate my life. What's the last one here? And now we catch these guys. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. I think they should stack, but they don't, so that's kind of annoying. Let me just Ancient B, Ancient B, Ancient B, Ancient B, Ancient B, Ancient B. I'll just put all of them in here. The last Ancient B, and that should be 10 of them inside. This is sulfur, this is diamond, and this is just bee cages. And next, I want some shadow pulse, I think. So I'm gonna need 10. More netherite and more skull shrieker. But I should be able to get some skull shrieker, right? Wrong one. Here. Shit. Shadow pulse. Skull shrieker, give me these. Alright. You in here. And how about nether warts? This thing, can I craft it? Um, crushing nether wart block that you get from nether wart shrooms, or there has to be another way. This either blaze bloom or primogel. Can I make blaze bloom soil? Okay. This guy. It is crafting it. And blaze bloom. And some wood. I should have at least one left, right? No! Alright, let me do that. This. I don't have any dirt essence. Dirt seeds. I just need one netherite so I can get an infinite amount. So just one netherite to get a shit ton. Is there no way to make that? Just one. Can I not get that? Because I don't have any dirt. There has to be a way. There has to be a way. Mushroom, we don't have that. There's a way to do that. Nether. Let's see. I don't know. This isn't what we want at the moment. We want to go to something that looks like. Maybe here. Here should be fine. Right here. Boom! That's 28, which is pretty good. I'm immune to fire? Awesome. I still can't see shit though. Alright, that'll be enough. I don't have to be greedy about it. Yeah, it's portal. Alright. Just use that. That'll be quicker. Warehouse. In the third one, we put this with one of these. And what else do I need? Oh, just water and stuffs. So pipe, right? And also, I think I'm gonna do that as well. Sink. The sink is better and takes up less space. Let me just get some random blocks, I guess. Boom. Perfect. We'll get another one. Now this guy should be treating infinite amount of nether warts. Okay, and I placed a nether wart here. And now, goddamn, my phone's on. I don't know. I think it's working. Yep, we are getting more. So now I can just do funny. What do I want to craft again? So I wanted to get the shadow pulse, right? Shadow, shadow pulse. I wanted 10 of these. And I should have everything now. Boom. Awesome. So what if I do fat ass B? Oh, come on. Stop moving. Stop moving. You come with me. With you two. Why are they moving around so much? Oh my god. Well, that's so fat. You should have two left for these two, and boom. And boom. So now that we have all of these, we can do the sad part of killing them. Cage. Cage. Yes. And we have one last one. Okay, and now if I look at the pink one, this is Celestigem, this is Eclipse Ally. Exactly what we want. So I think this I get my 2 and do boom. Also get these 2 eggs. And now I'm only missing the Skulk Bee spawn egg. Let's see. Skulk Bee spawn egg. We give Skulk to a Digger Bee. I'm gonna get the bunch of Skulk. Where is the Digger Bee? Nomad Bee, Ashy Mining Bee. You know what? Give me some more honey treats. I'll do it. Alright. That's a mason bee. Give me a stick. So I can throw it out. I need to sleep because it probably doesn't want to be outside. Got him. And now if I go back here. I don't like you. Whole stack. Dig a bee. Get back here. You're not allowed to run away. I'm probably gonna need at least 5 Digger bee. Mason bee, not what I want. Again. Fuck you. Mason. have Mason. Do you have any digger bee in this one? No, none in this one. How about this one? No. Bit of a problem. Give me some more honey treats. Another mason bee. I'm gonna go nuts if I get honey mason bees. Goddamn! Alright, that's another digger bee. So mason bee can go in here. Another one. Yay. Another one. This shit is beautiful. God damn, we're getting very lucky this time. No, and the last one. Okay, I think I want at least 5 digger bees, so actually I'm gonna get rid of the mason bee first. Mason bee, sulfur, digger, and digger. We have exactly 5 actually. So digger bee. The last 2 more digger bees. I'm gonna give them skulk and then cut down. So what? 1, 2. Oh my god! Stop pushing me! What the fuck? Just turn into a digger bee and stop being annoying about it. I mean, not a skull bee. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. And now we get all of our skull bees. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And out of these, we should now have enough to make skulk one. So we get some honey treats, always the same stuffs anyway. This and that. Give this guy an egg. Grab these 2 eggs. Put these all in the thing. We're only missing that one spawn egg. In the meantime, I can probably craft a new set of beehives. So the center is going to be here. I'm going to need Eiffel. Item, pipes, grates, feeding slabs, right here. Now we ask them not to link to these. Perfect. Then link these together. We get our beehives, advanced spruce beehive, and expansion boxes. Perfect. Goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, and 4. And we go beneath. There's less speed, or else we're just gonna not be able to do anything. So here, here, and the last one. Boom. Okay. Now we should have all the one that we want. Perfect. This. Give me the spawn egg. And now. Okay, that was weird. Why did it disconnect? I don't know. This. I'll place this time be right here. It is very small. Okay. 30 bee cage. So it's gonna need all of the stuffs. When I mean all of the stuff, I mean weather tolerance, any productivity very high, and eternal. Now we can have this here. We go 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. Also, I probably want some gamma upgrade. Give me 4. And while this craft, I'm gonna give those treats to the bee. And one last treat. Stop moving. Boom. And I get back in the cage. Very high, mid-eternal, and weak. Now we grab those. Select these. And this time bee is gonna go in here. And now all you have to do is get me some comms. Because I think the time bee is gonna be able to make me these comms. Add a time bee crystal block. I didn't think about that. Shit. It's fine. It's fine because we can probably make another. Yes, we can. Awesome. We are goated with the sauce. So with that, it should be able to make stuffs. So we should get some time calm that we can then turn into time calm crystals and wax. But if we get this one, oh, how do we get time bucket? I mean time fluid or something. This is supposedly, oh, right here, time fluid. I can barely see it. Oh my god. And this makes very small amount, but still amounts. So it's probably gonna need its own heated centrifuge, so we can gather the thing then. So I'll place it right here. Heated centrifuge. Do you think? Alrighty. Thank you. And some cables as well. Without the S. I'm using a lot of cables. Boom. And boom. This guy has some power. Already been making a few. Get me some gamma upgrade again. 4. Thank you. You're probably gonna don't waste it. We get some time fluid. 2, 3, and 4. And now we can do that, and we should get much more. But I got 2 out of this. God damn. We got scammed. Either way. Probably gonna want to do this. Connect to here, but disconnect these. And I'll go one that goes beneath. Perfect. So right here. Then goes all the... What the fuck? All the way to here. No, not here. All the way here. Actually, here would be safer because it would not require me to do some shenanigans with connections. So let's do this. Here. Okay, perfect. And I'm gonna place the time stuffs here. So now this should work. This guy is mid-eternal. So it should have to worry about anything. It should craft everything on its own. And this one is going to also make time fluid, which I don't really know what to do with. For now, at least. I'm going to make a tank in the meantime. Ultimate fluid tank. If this one is empty and this one is also empty, I don't understand. Okay, either way, the one that are more empty, I guess. And give me... Oh, I have the pipes on me. Don't worry about it. I'm going to do this. And we go... Boom. Configure fluids. You take from here and you put it in here. And have about 2 buckets of time fluid. Now, this guy, right? Should be working. But it kinda is not. Still stuck at 2.7 somehow. We still have 2 of these. Hmm. If you are mid-eternal, why are you so slow? Anyway. This and everything. I wonder about this personal shrinking device. Is there like a specific keybind? Shrink? No. Because even if I put in my curio slot, how do I escape? It is not going up. Let me try to go to bed and see if anything happens. Like, the bee is mid-eternal, so it's supposed to work during the night either way. So I don't really understand why it's not doing it. Wake up, bee. Make the bread. So the bee got in here. I can say it is working. One small issue, I forgot to make a specific. Slower. Boom, and now we have 38. So with all of these, I should be able to make a little bit more of everything. But man, am I lazy. I could get another, like other time bees to make more time stuff. But have you seen like how much you gotta go through shit to make them? Like it's not hard, it's just annoying. And the amount of diamond bees that you need for that is also kind of fucking crazy. What are you? Fluoride bee? Yeah. Sulfur bee and last one. Bee. Radioactive bee. Okay. Let's go back to the generator because we haven't been there for a while. I wish the preview would work for the huge ones, but it doesn't. Alright, so let's see. It's still radioactive. Not as much as before. The polonium is working. We're getting polonium, and then 1000 boom turns into one. Okay. Let's see. Chemicals, output. I don't see any in these guys. What if I go into this thing? Sir? Okay. These chemical waste stuffs are damn. So we are getting rid of it, but not fast enough. So I'm gonna make a few more of these. Let's see. Waste barrels. Give me 30. And tubes is what I'm gonna need. Give me 100 more. This is fine for now. Okay. Like the more you have, the more it gets separated into several different ones, I think. Okay. I should probably be able to do one more like that. I mean, I should probably try and do one like this instead, though. Okay. Because if I do it this way, it's going to be a little bit easier to see when I teleport inside. Right. As long as it works, I'll be fine. It appears to be working for the most part. So. Okay. Alright, give me a few more. And just an entire compact machine just to get rid of the waste. And if necessary, you can always like add another one of these somewhere else. I still kind of want to have access to this one, so I'm not gonna put one in front, but I'm gonna put more to this side. And I have two more that I'm gonna put on the ceiling. Tube. Boom. And how do I exit this? Is it... So I have still 2 milli buckets in here. But it should disappear. This one is working good. This one is making power while getting rid of the excess of power. So I shouldn't need any power at all anymore. Don't have any issue with coolants because I think those sink are making enough water for the whole thing. How about fuel? It is going down, so I'm gonna have to make this faster by making more uranium beads. This one's sulfur, this one's sulfur. And some sulfur beads as well. But here I can make uranium beads to get more uranium, because that is what I'm lacking. Because this one is going down. This is empty, this is filled. I mean, I have a lot, so I have enough, but it's still going down, so that means I'm producing less than I'm using. Either way, it should be fine. reagent instead of mineral. I think I want to use a salt block because they look like laboratory, and that's what I want to make in here. I don't want you here though. Right. Salt. At some point, I'm probably gonna have to get more salt. Bruh. Let me do this. Gobi cat stairs. Perfect. Alright. So the fact that these bats are able to survive is a good thing, because that means that the radioactivity is going down. But also a bit of a pain in the ass because I don't want them here. I'm not going to cause another nuclear explosion just to get rid of bats. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. So this is working more than fine. Get all of polonium back from this guy. Can I use the catwalk on top of the thing? I don't think I can. Shouldn't take too long. Alright. No, it goes above like that. Which is not ideal. I'll do that. Okay. Did the bat just die? Alright, so this is probably the most compact way to make it. I mean, I could probably have this one on top, they would have been even more compact. Yeah. Probably actually probably our better way to craft it. This is like more than enough, and as you can see, we have more than enough. The only thing that we are lacking is uranium actually. So we could try to make a few uranium bees. Maybe replace those uranium bees. See, it's only starting to make the thing once we get uranium, so that is the only thing that we are lacking right now. So let's just see if we can get some uranium bees with very good stats as well. So you are not a uranium bee. You are uranium, right? But to that, I'm gonna need some roses. 2 stacks. One for each. If I look at these, no. These. I already have some speed upgrades, but we don't know. So while this is happening, let's look at this. be. Let's go to mathematics. You were nanite. Wrong. So those radioactive bees. So these have very similar stats. Only the entrance is different. These ones are very similar as well. They just have a beehive. And those suck. Alright, so I might not need anything. So radioactive bees. Radioactive bees. This one. They're making radioactive calm that you can then turn into raw uranium. Awesome. Now we go in here. Actually, we go in here. Too many bats in here. And we get this one. A few bees. Where is the best one though? I'm not sure. Let's see if I look at the bee cages, which are the one? So I think it's very high with these guys. Medium. So is pink good? Better than blue? I don't know. Yeah, so high is better than. Okay, so this is probably better, right? And this guy should make uranium. Alright, you guys are gonna do that, aren't you? If anything, you could also get some more item pipes. Another feeding slab. Give me that. Because I don't need anything to connect. Like this. No, neither do I need it to connect on the bottom. Perfect. Now I can connect them like this though. But I'm gonna disconnect them from the feeding slab. Alright, give me some beehives with the expansion box. Awesome. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Also gamma. 4 times 4, that is 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And now when this is done, we should be able to get a bunch of stuffs. So if I look at pellets, how many of I have a bunch of both. Can I make it so? No, because it's oh my god, how do I power this guy? Because what if I want to turn this guy off? I could use these. Let me do redstone detection inverted. Then I get an entangled thing. 24 right now. Then I'll get the one as well. The blocks. I'll get a lever. Lever. Perfect. So let's imagine I'm gonna have these two guys, right? One here, one here. And I'll take connect this one, connect it to here. If I put his boom on. There's some signal absent. Hmm. This is troublesome. Maybe if I put a block beneath and then do this. Mental signal absent. This is an issue. The entangle doesn't work. Hmm. Send you back to ignore. Oh yeah, I forgot to these guys. Gamma 16, 12, 8, and 4. Right, so now okay, and I forgot to take them back. And now we should get a shit ton more uranium from now on. Right? Please, I need this. Please, speed, I need this. So with the entangled stuff, can I not connect them to like the redstone doesn't work, sadly. Fuck. There's a solution. There is a solution. Um It is from the item pipes. Item pipes. I'm gonna use framed item pipes. I still don't know what to do with them to make them look good. But what I know from this is I can do this. They still connect, alright. But it's considered like a failed block. You see, it always says this. Even though I'm taking this, boom, goes in. So the solution to this issue is I do this, and then I put a lever here, and I'll tell you to stop working when you get powered. Redstone signal present, remove it to activate. So there was a solution, and we found the solution. I need to look up how to make these look good though, because they don't look good. There's probably a way to do something about it, but for the meantime, I guess though I'm gonna have like a redstone signal. Redstone link actually, and I'm gonna need one more. So I have a little bit too much now. Give me my range. And this you'll be so one is gonna be the pellets basically. So this one is making plutonium. 1, 2 receiver, and I don't need you. Give me the link. This one receiver is making polonium, just like that. And now we take these two, we do that, boom, it's all reset. Give me the good looking levers though. Thank you. Fuck. Take rid of that. Take rid of this. Boom. And this T1. So now I want you to be off or maybe on when powered. And same for you. You should be on when powered. So right now none of them are on. If I do boom, boom, they both light up. They both light up. You say you're alright. You work. And you struggle. Shithead. So what if I try to give this guy maximum 52? Just gonna go maximum speed. The coolant is still stable. Goes back to 20 all the time. This is maximum speed. I couldn't go higher. So my output of waste should also be higher. The thing is, now that I have all of this, I kinda want to make it higher. Because I can. Basically the same level as this one, so it would just give me a few more blocks. Most of these would not change. I would basically just destroy these. So should I make it higher or should I just keep it as this? Because it would probably give me a shit ton of more power. And a shit ton more nuclear waste too. I guess before doing that, I'm probably gonna have to. So the fissile fuel. Oh wait, it's going up now because it's producing. But how good has the production been? That we don't know. Wait a minute, you don't make any sense. Right, that's better. Hmm. So, this is one thing, right? The other thing that we want to craft on top of this guy is the antimatter bullshit. So I probably want to get all of that covered. So let me just get the P cage in here as well. Don't really care. Get that on top. Horizontal wall. F3G. Give me some more salt. I like salt. Right, perfect. How do I get the no solicitation thing? This one. Gonna place it right here. Okay. So yeah, I could make the last one here because I'm pretty sure if I look at this, this chunk is loaded at all time. So I could place it here or place it on top. I mean, right now we have this 2 channels, which is barely anything. Also gonna need to make something about the lights. Um, yeah, I guess we can at least start to look into it. Because we have not done much since we've begun the stream. The supercritical shifter. We want SPS casings. Also, we want SPS ports and supercharged coils. Doesn't say how many, but it'll be fine. So, First, let's look at SPS stuffs. So let's begin with casings. Easy peasy. The ports. Easy peasy, because those are casings, right? Yeah, and we have this one. And then supercharged coils. Easy enough. With the laser that I have never cracked before. And that's basically everything we need. Gonna place them like so. And I'm gonna ask for, let's say 80. Sure. And I think these I need a few ports. Like just 10 should be enough. And about the coils now, I'll ask for 6 because the cube has 6 faces. And also ask for 1 laser just to get the quest. Alright. While all of this cooks, I'm gonna get out of here. Can you see all of the stuffs going through here? It is doing stuffs. Also, the rain is ass. It's making my frames die. I want more of these lamps. They look cool. But there's probably better lamps, right? I mean, I could make these that are very cheap. But I don't think they look as good as the other ones. I also have a bunch of torches. The wall lamps are very cool. Fluorescent lamp, don't really care. Inverted, don't know what they mean. Let's see. Headlamps. Get from this. Get that from here. Light bulb. Let's see what this looks like. I like how it looks. Let's see. And if I put this one in here, gives you 2 headlamps. Those light bulbs are pretty cool though. Anyway, we've got the cage lamp. Also looks cool, but annoying. Fuck you. Paper lamp. What is that? Brass lamp. I'm gonna get one of these brass lamps. I don't have a one to make brass sheets. So let me make one for brass sheets then. What if I put brass in here? It won't turn into sheet. But it'll turn into a plate, not a sheet. You gotta be kidding me. What the fuck? So if I put this in a light bulb, it won't do the craft? Oh, come on. Just for that, I think I don't want to make one. Just give me this weird hammer, this brass, and I don't know. I throw it on the ground and smash it. God. Okay, and I do this. And a light bulb to give me a brass lamp. It's probably the bottom that looks cool. I hope it does not. This is not worth it. Alright. Other lamps, maybe? I have right here aluminum lamp that could be good. Between aluminum plate and a light bulb from another mod. So, how do I get that? The press should work. Let's see. If I goddamn do that, it asks for 64 and turn of 64. And I put that with the plate guy right here. And then do it. Aluminum. How much aluminum do I even have? I don't even have enough. So let's see. But I'm gonna need a way to craft these. Then do that. So we'll do 6 into 6 more. I put all these into furnace right here. Now if I ask for these, I'd say it does work. Let's see. Now the lamp I'm gonna need framed glass pane, so framed glass. So to get the framed glass we do this. Right, it's pretty good. No framed glass panes. Okay, now aluminum lamp. So we're gonna need a light bulb. Are we sure about this? It's either tungsten wire or the same. So we put tungsten into one of these, or okay, we get the light bulb. Let's see, tungsten wire. I'm gonna do this. Pretty good, and for the ingots, I don't know. Right. Stone cutting, frame glass. Boom, boom, boom. So let me get the aluminum lamp, copper nuggets. So copper nuggets, pretty easy to craft. Just do that to get. I think it's this one, right? Perfect. For this, we also need steel nuggets. Alright, now we put these in the machine. And we ask for aluminum lamp again. Tungsten in ingots. You get it from consistent dust, or you alloy nickel and copper. Magnet is on. Boom. This one is my alloy thing right now. So it's only set up to hold 16 at a time. So I'm gonna do this one using this recipe. 1 and 1 unit makes 2. So I basically need 8 of each to get 16. Perfect, and I'll place it here. And now if I ask for the aluminum lamp, so it didn't make the right constant ingot. That's what pisses me off. I got Constantin. Hold up, what is the ingot it just made? Give me this from immersive engineering. Fuck you, what? I'm gonna put the filter here actually. Okay, give me a filter. So copper and this. We go. No, it's brass actually. Brass ingot. Andesite alloy. Now it should fuse. Allow list. This one, specifically this one. So now please give me Constantin ingots. Okay, it works. If I make the filter on the guy, it crafts the right one. But what? These, which one is doing the craft? You are struggling with the pellets. You're fine. And now if I ask for 1, yes. Was you? And were you worth it? Don't tell me it sucks ass and I have to power it. Does it even do? What are you? Huh? Create the factory must go. I don't know how to use you. I'm mad. This was a waste of time. God damn. Anyway, lamp. We got sulfur lamp. This one's actually pretty good. I like it. It's not that expensive. See that? So we got two sulfur lamps that are different. So let's craft this one. I think the other one is basically a corner type of lamp. Like one is basically, if I'm not mistaken, I'm missing sulfur? What? But I should have some sulfur bees here. They're working crazy. Oh, it's sulfur dust. Fuck. So you need sulfur. How do I make sulfur? From sulfur dust. You're kidding me, right? Sulfur and sulfur dust is not the same thing? What? What? Shit. But you are gonna give me sulfur. Yeah, dust. Ah, so let's get some netherrack, I guess. It's not the most efficient, but it works. Well, you're getting sulfur from here? No. So I got some sulfur. I can make a bunch of sulfur lamps. And so if I'm not mistaken again, these are pretty good. And we also have these that are basically top corner ones. So I really like them. I think I'm gonna use them. The only annoying way is how to make sulfur. Anyway, let's look at more lamps. We've got chandeliers, flat lamp. How to make that? In the power? Yes. Don't really like them. I hate that the ones I like the most are these ones that are very annoying to make. These ones are the sulfur ones that are also annoying to make. So basically everything that I want to use is annoying to make. So what am I supposed to do now, huh? Be annoying. Anyway, for some reason, these guys have been stuck. I think it's the pellets that are causing issues. So it cannot output anything. These. What is the issue? This one is like getting rid of the excess. Now we have liquidity that we cannot do anything with. Basically, I'm stuck because this is not making any substrate because this is filled. I'm producing too much ethene, basically. And that's the issue at the moment. Right. The solution is... So do we have like a grade? Muffling? No. None of these are very good. There's no way to get rid of the excess. Do we have like a dump, trash, which has been? So I basically have too much ethene. What do you want me to do with that? Uh, so chemicals. Maybe I need a tank for this one, like a normal tank. Because it's basically a fluid, is it not? First of all, I'll try one of these first. I'll go fluid. Nothing. Alright. So I'll use a tank. Even though I don't wanna. So yeah, the issue is I was producing too much ethene and everything was getting clogged basically. Transporter config. I still don't know what transporter is. But yeah, now this should craft everything that I need to make supercharger thing, something, I don't know. Yeah, it appears to be working. The only issue I have is this is going up. And at some point, the same thing is going to happen again. So What are these? So it's some fluid tank, right? They get some upgrade or something? Uh, oh, it's in and out maybe? So let's imagine I have a bucket. I believe it would be like a bucket or something. Can I go this? Okay, yeah, that's what it is. I was right. And you can just grab this liquidity and put it back into your inventory, because why not? Alright. I really wish you could load the room. That would be pretty neat. And I would be very happy. Forever grateful and everything. But this is like so long just to load this shit. Maybe the fact that it's chunk loaded is causing an issue with it too. Because it wants to load the chunk that is already loaded. I don't know. Though I know that it doesn't work. Let's try to do that. What if I go into here? Private. No. Impact machines. We go in here. Wrong one. Okay, so I'm gonna get in first. Hi, hello everyone. So I think I'm gonna place it here. Also because I can get polonium for this guy. Polonium, right? Yes, yes. Boom. Boom. I think it was the coils that I needed as well. Boom. And this one. Let's go. Now we get everything and we get... No! We have the boards. Too fast to be happy. Or something. But yeah, antimatter. You get that from polonium. This one is polonium. Yay, yay. So the one that I have the most of is the one I want to transform into the things. This is perfect. I have fucked up something in here. Clearly, one of them is still connected. I think it's you. No. What? Didn't work. Anyway, I forgot to put fucking uranium in this thing. And the same for this guy as well. No wonder it was not working. And now I should get so much more uranium. Shine, little guy. Did you have nothing to do here? Alright, we got the pause now. That was very long. Okay, okay. Quest completed. Yes. Time to read. The supercritical phase shifter is a large structure that uses as much power as you can give it to generate small amounts of antimatter from large amounts of polonium. This completely eliminates all possible nuclear waste. That is a concern. Though the energy used to process an amount of polonium is greater than the energy made to create it. So additional power is required. What? Simply feed chemical polonium into one SPS port, power into another attached to a supercharged coil on the inside, and one more SPS port for extracting antimatter. Each bucket of antimatter can be turned into a single antimatter. So this, right? I want I don't know. What do I want? Let's see. I guess I want the middle to be here, so give me some salt. Because I love salt. 2 and 3. And I'll put the ports, structural glass. Might want more than that too. Do I not have a crafting recipe for the structural glass? You! Show me your ways. Thank you. You go in here. So, let me see. So 123. I'm gonna look up again how this looks. So we basically have this shape, cornered. Okay, so that's 3, 3, 3, 3, and so it's 2 from the center. Right. It's 2 from the center. What if I do this? Then this, boom, range of 3. Hmm. That's 5, and then I get rid of all corners. And give me some of these. So I'm going to use this so I can see better what I build. 2, 3. Now I'm going to need 1, 2, 1. And let me get the same thing. But this time vertical. Yeah. It's almost perfect. 1, 2, Boom. I'm gonna need more structural glass. Give me 17 should be fine. And boom. And now I can go here. Actually, I can just stay inside and destroy each corners. Perfect. And I'll do the same at the top. Perfect. One, two, 3. Okay. This is not the most complex multi-block I've had to craft, but it's like kind of funny the way it looks. 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. Shit, I don't want this one. Get out. Also, what I want to check one more time is all of these are always in the middle, right? So, maybe that's necessary. Okay, so I fucked up this one. I fucked up this. Bro, what the fuck? Boom. Horizontal wall. And this should be the last one, right? And I need to put the coils inside. 6. This is more than you could ever need to, but boom. Yes! First try, baby. First try. We might be goated with the sauce. This shit is scary. So give me some cables. Thank you. So this has nothing basically. Now what I want to try from entangled, right? Is this and a tube. Ultimate pressurized tube goes from the top. This guy, and I'll take my configurator, the entangle thingy, and I want you to pull from this guy. Now if we go to the thing called ocean kinda and select this one again, and we go back to the compact machine, and now connect it to this one. It is not doing surprisingly not doing anything. All the waste is getting out of here. Oh, it's because it's probably night, so it's not doing anything. Maybe get home and go to bed. Alright, and now, because it's daytime, if I go back to the compact machine, you are not pulling shit. I'm gonna turn off this one so that everything goes in here. It's not going in here. I wish I could make more. So it's prioritizing this one. So basically, if I wanted to make more, which is basically burning more fuel, I would need to have this shit higher. Right now, this thing is not doing shit. It doesn't even say it's getting power. It's 3.5, 3.5, 3.5. It's all it does, just saying 3.5. You know what? Fuck all. I'm going fission bullshit. Fission reactor. No. These guys. These guys. A control rod assembly I'm not gonna have to change because it's gonna stay the same. I'm gonna reactor glass though. Please stop pouring everything into this motherfucker. Maybe I should make another one. Alright, let's go back to ocean kinda. And we're gonna have that's all it does. I'll take this one instead. We go to compact machine this time. 103, 95, 34. Guess I'm not throwing shit into this one. God fucking damn it. Alright. I'm gonna try to increase the size of this guy. So, wrench. Right, so I can keep the corners though. Boom. I'm also gonna take this one and this one. Put that here. Fission reactor something here. Just so it looks good. Can give it like give my wrench back. Can make it even more efficient. Yep, wrong one. I want this here. Alright, just a few more. I can probably give it one more layer. Right, boom. We're just gonna get a slightly better. I don't know if it'll be slightly better or like significantly better. I hope it is significant. Because man, it's kinda annoying to have to wait for everything all the time. Alright. Alright, so those vision stuffs, right? Give me 30 more. It's taking its little time though. I'm afraid 30 won't be enough, so I'll ask for 30 more. Again. And then it's taking its sweet, sweet time. Hmm. I feel like it shouldn't take this long. Is the cooking being an issue with like osmium and shit? Okay, no, never mind. It was not the cooking. Weird. All the way to this level. This will be the maximum level. 1, 2. these guys. Now we grab these, I think. Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And now we grab, where is it? My building tool, right here. Grab this. We go center, we go on top. And we need one more. Oh man. Boom. Right, perfect. One small thing though. It is this block of salt. Like this, with a torch here. And here I want this thing. Activation. Red. Alloy. Wire. Okay. That one redstone dust. As you can see, the coolant is not fast enough anymore. So once we have too high of a temperature, this should turn off on its own. So it did, then it didn't, then it kind of did again. Oh, let me just do this though. Right here. Is radioactive going up? Invigorator, you are. Oh, what waste. You are special guy. I'll tell you later what you are for, but right now, don't worry about anything in the world. So, idle. So the thing is, I'm just gonna check again. I hope it doesn't explode because it's gonna be a pain in the ass to repair again. And right now it's fine. Just coolant goes very low. Temperature skyrockets. It stops. It stops. For the second that it stops, then you see damage going up. And once you get significant damage, it's gonna stop completely. So One solution that we have is just we get all of those things again. But first I want to increase lateral sinks. So this give me 20. Okay. I need to find a way to for this guy to make buckets. Or maybe hold on. Sink. I need this sink from here. You. I'm gonna change you a little bit. I'm gonna turn you into fluid substation and substation enable. And now if I put you in here and ask for a sink, 20 sinks. Yes, you can just use water instead. This is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Give me some pipes. Give me more pipes. Boom. Now we get the sinks that we asked for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. None. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And if I activate you now, this is stable, I believe. Let's imagine I don't have this one because this one is dumping excess, so it does not recycle anymore. It is still stable. Now I can go higher because the max burn is 104. So let's imagine I go, let's say 80 buckets per tick. It is not fast enough anymore. So the solution that I thought of is doubling the sinks. I know this might sound crazy. Basically, I get sinks here as well. Maybe the other way around, because I don't like this gap. 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab from here. Give me more sinks. Right now I'm basically doubling my amount of sinks, so it should be better, right? Two, two. Okay. Right, now we go 1, 2 from these guys as well. 1, 2. And we get our last few sinks. Oh, it creates a glacier at the back. Oh, come on, I did not know that. That's fine. I can probably hide it with decoration stuff. Alright. Let's go take from here. Take from there. Steady on. Very much stable. Alright, let's go 100. Let's go 90 first. Okay. Let's go 104. It is going down. I am barely missing any. God damn it. What if I'm missing some? Do I not have any vision port? Yes, I do have. Just in case. I need another one. Perfect. Alright. So what if I put my last few right here? I'll place them sideways. Let's see, configurator. Gonna have to get into the little gaps now. Perfect. Yeah, but they look too much like the thing. I don't like it. Oh god damn it. 1, 2. 2. Normal. Pull. Last one. This right here. Pull. And now this is maximum speed. I can't go any higher. For obvious reasons. Give me some copy cardboards. I'll try to make that look prettier. Alright. Okay. So this is working wonders. No problem with the cooling tank. So let me just grab this and go fix up a little bit of a issue that we had in the ocean, kind of. Because this one does not have anything to connect to. If I do this, now it's all better for the, I think. Okay, yay. This shit is still decaying. Let's go to the compact machine one more time. So it is working. So the only thing is, I am not making enough polonium. This has been making polonium all day. Turn off both of them. Dump in excess. Do I need to connect each one of these ports in order to get something going? Alright. Then we go down. And boom. So maybe the issue is actually the thing that is on the other side. So I'm gonna destroy this guy. And now... Yep, no, I have no fucking idea how this works. Please. Maybe I also need an output. So if I need an output, this one won't be necessary. Why do I have fish? And also, I'm so sorry, but I don't need you anymore. Input, output, antimatter. So this, we give it polonium, and 400 million Fe per tick. That is crazy. I don't think I even have 400 million. It's 400 million Fe per tick. Is that right? Yes. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? I might need to make this. Do you really need more power? Yeah, but yeah, I kind of do now. I should have looked a little bit more into how to make this shit. Fusion reactor controller. fusion reactor frame. Goddamn. Reactor port, easy. Laser focus matrix. Laser amplifier. Rome. What are you doing? The fusion reactor is mechanism's final energy generator fueled by deuterium and tritium, or a mixture of both. Sorry. It is capable of producing vast amounts of power and or heat for relatively little upkeep. Both fuel components are produced using just water and energy. The fusion reactor itself requires an unhealthy amount of post-fission materials, blah blah blah. To build a fusion, do the thing. This worked fine. Got no idea how to do this. I just need you to do shit. Please. What if I had you go all the way? Oh shit, it's gonna cause me some troubles. I feel I know. It's not. I feel like I know it's gonna be a pain in the ass. But then if I want to destroy these, I'm gonna have to deal with destroying the polonium, which is probably gonna radiate everything in the area. Oh shit. So then this antimatter, I turn it into a pellet using chemical crystallizer or antimatter with another star. The rest is kind of useless. So don't care. I don't care. Nothing really interesting in this. Ooh, this maybe. Egg into dragon egg. This one is the only very interesting one, if I'm being honest. So let's craft both of these. This one and this one. It's sealing up all my shit. I don't know. I think it's Kick its ass. Alright, I wanted to grab this thing. This thing. This should be fairly easy. This should be able to make a chemical crystallizer. Okay. And this one, I'm gonna need 2 antimatter pellets that I'm gonna put on the ground. I'm gonna put this guy. First, let me get some tubes, right? So I'll put one here. Boom, boom. Also have like probably another one next to it. I think instead I'll do that. Makes more sense. Man, I was like, this is making too much power. Like not enough power. Or something. No, it was basically I was not using enough power. Now this shit is just using all of it. So 0.004 millibuckets per tick. This is very slow because I don't have enough energy input. So if I had more energy input, it would be faster basically. That's as dumb as this could be. So So what if I had just a bigger steam? Something. You know what? I'll make a bigger steam stuff. So first of all, I'm gonna get rid of this. Alright. I'm also gonna just put these back inside. Reactor stuffs I don't need. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now we want turbine, rudders, as well as turbine blades. I'm sure this one is not too bad. Is it 3D inside the thing? I think it's not, right? Oh, barely. Surely it'll work anyway. Now no, the corner can stay. The one that you need to move are these ones. Okay. Okay, and just two more. This is structural glass. This is most definitely not going to be enough structural glass. Okay, we go with this one, but this time we go to me. Okay, that was not what we wanted. I did again. Fuck. Um. Stay inside and do this. This is perfectly what I want. Give me some more structural glass. Might have been a little bit much. Get the levers in this thing back in here. Perfect. And boom. Okay. Okay. And we get the rotational complex. The stuff that goes around the rotational complex are this, for sure, dispensers. Okay. Now we grab those electromagnetic coils. So 1, 2, 1, 2, at least 1, 2, right? Let's try to get some vents going. What are vents? Turbine vents. To me. Okay. This and next up is saturation condenser. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, and the last two ones. So turbine casing, we just go on top, horizontal wall. Also, we need to select these guys. Turbine casings, and we grab 20 more just in case. So, are you being limited? So the amount of blades is limiting. So max production is 3.2. Okay, so let's imagine I have this going on. Also, I kind of forgot to put the turbine valve. Is it the turbine valve for this guy? So it's producing bunch, I guess. Now I'm gonna turn this one back on. Doop, 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 doop. I'm gonna need turbine what from here. So now we put this power up there, and you can reconnect here. Give me my wrench. I got so many wrenches though, it's kind of crazy. So I can still make it higher. Basically, it says that I'm limited by vents and blades. So you now have how much? Yeah, oh yeah. I got like 0.002 more. It's ass. So it's kind of bullshit. Can I even get like one antimatter pellet from all of this? I'm so far from this shit. So I guess I need to make a fusion reactor in order to get enough power to have this thing working like high speed. I think it died. So fusion reactor, right? And we need 36 fusion reactor frame. But first I'm gonna need to sort this shit out. Right. Also, let me get some ender gates. You never know. Boom. You grab. Receive. Receive power. You too. Receive. Same with you. You'll become receiver. And this one as well. It is very annoying how it's kind of fucking up everything. Alright, how to make these guys. Alright, so we need a fusion reactor frame first. So we're gonna do this. It is pricey. Now the port is fine. Laser amplifier, it's fine. Focus matrix, this is fine. Is it a specific reactor glass? Because I'm pretty sure we have that already. Controller. Did I forget anything from this quest? 1, 2, 3, 4. And the whole ground. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have this one. And I forgot to select this shit. Oh my god, I'm dumb as fuck. This thing, how to craft this thing. Do we have one that is using coal? I think we do, but I'm not sure. Okay. I could be wrong about the one using coal though. Alright. So it's on the other side. You are using tin. You are using carbon, so coal, right? Yes. So to make this, you put gold dust into carbon one. Yeah, let's do this. Put here. Boom. And I'll place down here, right? Carbon, yep. Do I have a way to make gold dust though? Yes. So if I ask for gold dust, I can ask for gold dust. So yeah, give me a haul. This thing. Give me one. Alright. Now let's go with fusion. I just didn't put the things inside. That's why it's not working. Alright, I'm gonna separate them a little bit because they are stuff that takes a while. Nope. Can't separate them too much because I'm reaching a cap. Damn. So let me get one. Let me get 5. I think even 5 is overkill. And how many did they ask for this one? 36. Alright. Give me 40. And now I just need to wait for everything to get back in my hands. Except I need a few other stuffs that are laser focus and laser amplifier. Alright. Laser amplifier and laser focus. Hmm. fusion stuffs. Ah, yeah, what am I missing? All room? It's right here. Alright, the value, again, I don't care. Ready for reaction. Stored DT fuel 10 liters. Pew pew. So, I don't really understand how this thing work at all. The horror may bleed it inside. How do you even get that? DT fuel? You put carbon into that. Deuterium and tritium. You get deuterium by heavy water, it's oxygen and deuterium. You get heavy water by example for water source block via an electric pump with a filter upgrade installed. Is there other way to get that liquid G fuel from G fuel? Oh man, this is the time I'm getting tired. Oh shit. I feel like this won't be necessary because once I have the antimatter pellet, I won't even use this shit anymore. Let's go in compact machine. So I wanted to make this look good. What should I use to make this look good? That is the issue. I can't just use like the same salt block all the time. We are so far from our first thing. Could I give it 2 blocks in both direction? I think I could. This would make this significantly more efficient and more powerful. So instead of doing this shit ass thing, I'm gonna do that. So, and I'm also gonna increase it to 2 blocks above. So yeah, I'm just gonna destroy you. I'm so sorry. Yep. because if I can extend it 2 blocks to each side, this is gonna be so much better. Right. Again, 2 blocks to the side as well. Oh shit. We got to turn this one off. Could have caused like major issues. I should have done it from the top. Right. Alright. So I'm also gonna need to get these. Probably gonna get rid of the roof as well. Not probably, I'm just gonna get rid of it. So this is probably what won't change. I'll just have to, instead of having the center here, I'll have the center here. Which means I need to have the shaft here, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And once this is done, also increase it a few blocks to the sides. Building tool. You gotta build to be. I mean, sure, why not? Uh, Structural glass, I think that's what I need. Yeah. 200 is probably too much. Structural glass. Okay. Alright. Oh, dang it. Okay, so I really hope that this is gonna make it more efficient. I'm not sure if it actually will. I'm still limited by a bunch of stuffs. So, do I want to have it higher? I guess I do. Which means I'm gonna have to move that, all of that as well. So, this thing right here. Alright. Okay. Alright, so just a few more blocks here. Okay. I'm gonna need a few more of these though to mine stuffs and these as well. It was not condenser, it was not venting with these. Disperser. And this thing here. Alright, we do not want that, we want this. I'm gonna need a few more disperser. Alright. So now I'm gonna get all these. Boom. So I managed to place them. Let me see. These. Boom. This guy. On top. Maybe a bit less. Maybe I want more. So this like condensators or something. No, condensers are here. Maybe coil? Yes, that's what they are. Coils. I'm gonna do surface. With a bigger range. Surely that'll be enough. It's like it's exactly 10 actually, so that has to be enough, right? Okay. Now I'm gonna need the condensers. And now the vents. I'm gonna need these turbine vents, gadgets. Turbine bullshit. These. Put them in here. Okay. Alright, give me more vents. This looks alright. So now we grab these guys. And we go surface, little bit more range. Actually, want I think horizontal wall. This is perfect. The only issue is we need more turbine casing. We need a ton. No particles? Oh, because I didn't put the blades on the thing. Give me blades. And now blades are limiting and vents are limiting. Can I put more vents? Can I put vents on the top? Would that work? Surely it will work, right? Still limiting. Right. Okay. Boom. Get out of here. Place this shit back. I'm still limited by vents. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Give me 50 more. And I'll just go through the entire thing. This won't be enough. Grab the wrench and get out of here. $105 and you're still limiting. Fuck you. Can I put a vent here? Can I? Do you work if I put a vent here? No. I don't think you can do much more than that. Can I put this one in this corner though? right here. Is that possible? No. But I think it'll be possible if I place it. Oh, fuck. Here and this here. But this is not for the electricity. So cable. Take all of these beautiful cable. I think even though we made this one bigger, it's not gonna do shit. Coolant is working. How fast is this shit now? We've doubled it. We've doubled. It's still ass, but it's double the amount. It might be terrible, but that's twice as less terrible. It's, it's like instead of having cancer, you have like, no, instead of having two cancers, you only have one. That's, I guess that's better. Depends on what you want in the first place, I guess. Alright, I've got a fuck ass turbine now. Look at this shit. God damn. But no, I did try to. Show max flow production, blah blah blah. I don't know. It's double the speed. I spent probably like 7 hours doing this shit, but it is double the speed. So look at this. One, two, three. So we basically are getting 1 millibucket every 4 seconds. So if we do the calculation, boom, it should pop up on the thing. What the fuck? Should be here. It is. Ah, awesome. If I extend it, is it also extended on the stream? No. So, as I was saying, we have basically said one every 4 seconds, and we did 1,000. So 4 seconds times 1,000. So far, I think it's still fine. We still can do the calculation. I don't think I had to pull up the calc. And this is like 4,000 seconds. So we divide this shit by 60, and this gives us the amount of minutes. So we get a bucket an hour, roughly. One bucket an hour. This is so ass. Hell nah. Dude, I'm gonna kill this guy. Let's see. This is dark as fuck. Um. Also, I've got a new problem now. My cursor completely disappeared. And now I don't see. But it's on the stream? What the fuck? It might be a full screen issue, so. Let me just do that and that. Alright, so when I put my game in full screen, I do not have a mouse cursor anymore. Or mouse pointer? I don't know how you call that in American English. So this is a bit of a pain in the ass. Because when I put the game like this, it does work. I do have a cursor. What pisses me off is when I look at the stream, you guys can see it. I don't. It's annoying. Is there a way to fix this? Even in the menus? Why did you even fucking disappear? What if I please. I have no idea if this is gonna work. There's a high chance that it does nothing. In the meantime, I'm gonna kill the calculator. So yeah, there's a high chance that I've done that for nothing. Oh, I see my cursor. I see it. We might be back. The only issue is this is gonna take about 10 years. And if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, I won't bother editing it out. So have fun. Just wait. You can press the little arrow on the right to skip ahead. And if you're on Twitch, you'll just have to cry about it. I'm sorry. This is kind of ass. So yeah. Any anything? This is oh, it's back. It is back. All right. So that's fuck you. No, let me get my sulfur lamps because I think they look pretty cool. And I'll place them around here on this guy. Just like this. Can I get more of these? I like him. Right. What? Boom. Can I get one of these? I like him. Awesome. With the remaining ones, I'm gonna do top corner. Shit, that was the wrong place. Right, give me more sulfur blocks, not blocks, lamps. And I can just do that. Now I'm gonna have do something about these. I'm going to this. Oh, it's only the top corner. It doesn't go with the bottom corner. Pretty bummed about it. Oh, I can if I place them on the ground. Fuck this up. You can spin them around, can you not? No, no. Can I rotate them? Let's create stuff, right? No? Man, this shit sucks. I'll just use the classic ones. They work fine. Right, give me, can I get 20? Yes, yes, yes. Right. Already? Goddamn. I know I'm missing sulfur. Right. We're gonna go home. These can go in here. These can also go in here. Can I do it beneath this guy? Do I have a hopper on me? No, but I'm gonna just grab one. Do this. And take. Put it right here. This guy. Put it here. Put another hopper on top. And we go like. Nether rack. Okay. We'll make the fusion reactor another day. Right now. This is enough. God damn. It's getting tiring. Because the more I do these things, sorry. The more I do the thing, the more I have to think. And the more tired I get. Also, going to bed at 6 a.m. every day is not the best way to stay awake. Let's see, because this I don't care. Fly. How much? Damn. Fluid was not that much, but it is good amount, good amount. So yeah, the amount of antimatter that I need to make those stuffs. That let's look back at the heart of the sea. To make a heart of the sea, we're gonna need 5 milli buckets. It's not much, but the thing is to build this thing, I'm gonna need an antimatter pellet. And to make one, I'm gonna need a whole fucking 1,000. And actually, I don't need just one. I need two. So this is achievable tonight if no. No, it's not, because it's an hour. It's gonna take an hour to get that. So to get one. We want two. So no, this is not achievable tonight. Oh shit, I should have taken the ending stuff. Perfect. Now let's go to the machinery. Awesome. I also want to check on the waste disposal. Because we have a bunch. They have 3 buckets. It is going down, but oh, but the thing is, I need this chunk to be loaded, or it's not gonna go down. I'm dumb as fuck. Let's see. Uh, please tell me it's all in one chunk. Alright, so I get this is the same chunk, that means. So if I load this one, at all time, this waste is gonna decay. I need to go to the right so I can see how much waste you have in. So that's 3 buckets, and we basically lose 1 millibucket a second. So you lose a bucket every 1,000 seconds. That much. How much is 1,000 seconds? Uh, so if it's 1 millibucket a second, that's 1,000 millibucket for 1,000 seconds. 1 bucket at 4,000 seconds. So we divide those 1,000 seconds by 60 seconds. That gives us the amount of minutes. So yeah, we have that. But we have, I think, we have basically, I think the biggest barrel we had like 3,500 millibuckets for 1 a second. So we just divide that by 60. So in an hour, we should lose all of our waste, considering we do not add more waste than we already have. And it's doing the thing again that oh shit. Alright. Yeah, 3,200. But it's still going down, even though we're still producing stuff. So as long, yeah, as long as we have this chunk loaded, which should be fine in terms of like waste disposal. Alright. Let me get back home. This should be appears to be working though, so this is fine. Yeah, this is slow as fuck. Let's go to the warehouse and try to find a way to make those cool lamps. Those lamps. What? Between compressed iron. How do we make compressed iron, you may ask? I don't know. Look it up. You make compressed iron by. You're not gonna get this. Compressing the iron in a pressure chamber, which is a multi-block, I think. So we're gonna need pressure chamber wall that we craft from reinforced bricks that we make from reinforced stone that we make from this. How do I get compressed iron if I need compressed iron to make the thing that makes the thing that gives me? Oh, I can just blow it up. I've got an ID. Iron. GT. Alright, we just throw these on the ground. Forgot that I had this. Huge enough. Torch. Great. Okay, I throw these on the ground. Um, excuse me, sir. What the fuck? Compressed iron chance 80%. Well, I got none. So fuck you. I'll try again with like real TNT, I guess. Alright. One TNT. I just don't wanna blow things up, you know? It's dangerous to do that. Very, very dangerous. Come on, come on. Yay, compressed iron. Yippee! That is a bunch of compressed iron. Now, we gonna make something, pressure, something, yay. To get those bricks, you need the stone. To get this stone, you need this. And make. Awesome. Now, to make this, pressure chamber valve, pressure chamber stuffs. How do you make the short tube? Okay. Okay. What am I missing now? This guy, this thing, pressure chamber interface. Okay. This seems easy. And the last one is pressure chamber glass. I got you. Awesome. Now we're going to the auto crafter. Might need to get a little more to crafting at some point. Okay, so pneumatic craft right here. Reinforced stone. Give me reinforced stone. Cool. Now you give me the bricks. Get the stone. Yay. Air pressure 101. Air pressure measured in bar is what powers most VCNR machines. Pneumatic craft. Pneumatic craft. I don't know. The higher the bar, the higher the pressure. Makes sense. It moves from high pressure areas to low pressure areas, and we'll try to equalize throughout the system. If air pressure in a machine or tube is higher than it can support, the machine will explode. That's not good. PCR machines and tools all have a specific volume measured in milli, milliliter. What the milliliters? Milliliter. I'm gonna drink a little bit. What the fuck? Measure in milliliters. Fuck it. Measure in milliliters. That represents how much air they hold at 0 bar. This can be increased with volume upgrade. Machine use compressed air to operate with constantly lower the pressure in the system as they consume it. I did not understand half the things I just read, and I could not even read the things I just read. Generating air pressure. Basic air compressor is one of the first and essential methods to generate pressure. This device will consume burnable materials like coal or charcoal to generate air pressure for the network. Be careful not to overpressurize your systems or they will blow up. That would be unfortunate. We've gifted you a safety tube model to help with your first pressure system. These modules will help prevent excess pressure when connected to your system, but aren't a great solution for the long term. That's what you say. Okay, now this guy. Just pressing the wrong button. Boom. Thank you. Building up the pressure. Yay. Alright. Yay. Thank you. Minigun. Should have told me about that. Vortex tube, thermodynamics, precious pressure. 23 pressure chamber wall. Pressure chamber wall. 23. Thank you. Um, so this is the pressure chamber thing, I guess. I'm not sure how it works. I'll make one here. So let's see. I think it's a 5x5. Not sure if it's a 5x5, but let's see. That's my guess, though. I'll just put glass everywhere. But in the meantime, I'll do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And some pressurized glass as well. 3. What? I don't know. think about that. Now I am regretting my decisions. Okay. I'm probably gonna have, I don't know, pressure chamber valve here, chamber computer right here. What else did they have in the thing? Have I don't fucking know, dude. Give me some more of these. Alright, we grab these. Wrong one. Fucked up. One of them is in the other way around. Huh? I don't understand what I'm doing. Pressure chamber interface, so if I get iron, bunch of iron, I put the iron in. Interface status. What do you do? How do you work? How do you work? I don't understand the Minecraft. It is almost time to stop anyway, so maybe that'll be my homework, looking into how to do Minecraft. We've got a bees working for the most part. So yeah, I guess what I could do is stay AFK for the next few hours so that the compact machine would work. We have oh, we have 400 away, so that's 100 seconds. It's a bit more than a minute. But we're gonna need two either way, so it's not very worth the wait. Uh, so I activated it, right? At 104 megabytes per megabyte per second. It is not doing anything. Are we sure it is doing anything? Oh, that's what it is. You know, sulfur is lacking. Can we get some omega upgrades already? I just want heart of the sea. But I can't. I'm sure like doing a diamond essence and an olive shell. Squid essence. How do you get squid essence? You get squid seeds. You get soul jar. You get soul jar from Kill insects. So now I'm gonna need more sulfur bees. I guess I could also do that. I could also make like a wasted um radioactive bee. This one, because basically they are making comps that you can then turn into nuclear waste. It is actually pretty good because you can then turn this one in either plutonium on the other one. Only issue is to get this thing, this bee needs an antimatter pellet, which we cannot provide at the moment. We could at some point. Also, this is almost like not radioactive anymore, so I don't really want to make it radioactive. But the only way to get those bees is by having radioactive bees die to radioactivity. Like radiation, actually, not radioactivity. Same thing, roughly. Um, yeah. Right now, I don't feel like starting anything new. So maybe I'll just go to bed and stop here. How to make decoration for this thing too. Probably can make a like a sulfur one, another sulfur one for these guys. Either way, yeah, I don't know what else to do. That was a fun stream, I guess. If I start doing something else, we have at least for another 2, 3 hours, and I don't feel like going through 2, 3 more hours. So that was not English. Let me just end the stream right here. That was fun, at least for me. Don't know about you guys. If you didn't have fun, what the fuck are you doing here? Anyway, that'll be the end of the stream. I'll see you again someday. I'm cooking some stuff so I can stream other stuff than just Minecraft, and it should come in the coming weeks, hopefully. Right now, it's just Minecraft. But surely, can do some stuff better than that at some point. Anyway, that's about it. Have a nice evening, day, whatever, whenever. I don't know what time it is. Bye bye.